We have food trucks available on the left-hand side of the stadium. Sweet fruit ice cream truck with all your ice cream delights. And Doris Mexican food truck with all your favorite Mexican dishes. Restrooms are located underneath the stadium. Alcoholic beverages are prohibited. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Okay, folks, welcome to Travis Powell Stadium on the campus of Miami-Dade College in the north of Miami, around about 130th Street. If you know the area, and you can see the two teams walking out now for this absolutely succulent, mouth-watering international friendly between Dade County women's team and Tonstad from Norway. Not really got much Norwegian language skills, but Tonstad, maybe that's a nice city very far in the north, so I'm sure our visitors from Norway are enjoying a little bit of South Florida sunshine. We'll listen to the team introductions and get back to the match stream in just a moment.
And your head official is Jorge Andrade. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we take a moment to pay our respects to the national anthems of both Norway and the United States.
Well, there you have it, the two anthems for Norway and the United States of America. Wonderfully observed. I'll run through the starting lineups for you. For Dade County in goal, Jodie Medina. Back four, Heather Scicchieri. And then the centre-backs, Becca Richardson, Catherine Delia. And then at right-back, Ali Picasso. In midfield for Dade County, Alicia Robinson, Sawyer Hall and Claire Moynard. And then up front, the front three of Erica Seidman, Sofia Carvajal and Dee Pineda. For the visitors, starting lineup will be in goal, Pau 2. And again, sorry if I struggle with any of the Norwegian names. At the back, Hannah Geiland, Marlin Jostal, Anna Goodall and Julianne Roynestad. In midfield, Ida Jostal, Ellen Leland and Benedicta Fundal. And then up top, Bita Vatnadal, Marta Hansen and Vilda Arbo. So I hope, ladies, I got somewhere close to your names, but of course the most important point of today is a nice warm-up for Dade County. I say keep moving in 2024. I had a quick chat with the coaches before the game, and it's quite the roster that they have down here now. Almost enough for two teams. And Norway, they've put a few substitutes. They do have some options on the bench, but I think Dade County could play two different sides in each half if they wanted to. But we'll see what happens. If it's the first time watching these teams, the Blues are Dade County, and then in the pink jerseys that'll be Tonstad. Just waiting for a kick-off. Not quite sure what the hold-up is. We've got the players out on the field. We've got a ball, referees, everything. Just picking some balls, I think, out of the goal and from behind the goal. The assistant referee just checking a few things. The stadium announcer is counting down. I think he might be a bit premature, or are we going to kick off? No, we're waiting for the assistant to finish shepherding his balls, and we are about to shortly get underway here. That's the last of them, and that'll make its way to one of the ball kids from I think South Miami FC. And away we go here at Travis Powell Stadium in North Miami, and some early touches here for Dade County. Moynard moving it all the way back to, I think that's Richardson at the back. Richardson again on the ball, looking to move it forwards. Not a lot of pressure coming from Tonstad so far. And this is Kat Delia looking up, sizing up her options. Coming short is Moynard. Moynard forced backwards, and in the end the ball does come forward. And Carvajal looking for it. Tonstad steal it away though. And a chance for the visitors to come forwards. Oh, and almost breaking the lines, and they're through here, but the referee is going to bring it back, I think, for a free kick for the foul. I think the referee very wisely seeing if any advantage was going to develop there. But instead, this is a free kick in an interesting looking position. And number 4 over the ball for Tonstad. And in goal for Dade County, Jodie Medina just setting her wall up. And this will be an interesting early test for the goalkeeper if they can get a shot on target. Well, instead it's an improvised free kick with a short pass. Didn't really come off for Tonstad. It's still with the visitors though, and in the end Richardson helps it back to Medina. Medina has a bit of time here. And here's a bit of space. Dade County to try and get this ball moving forwards. Looking for Moynard, pass didn't get there. And ball over the top, there's room there, and it's flagged offside. I think it's Seidman who's over there, she can't believe it. Didn't think she was offside, it looked like a close one. But no VAR here, thankfully. Not a fan, personally. But yeah, that's a talking point in itself. Today I was watching the Carabao Cup final between Chelsea and Liverpool. Some controversial VAR calls. Sometimes it doesn't make making those calls any easier anyway, does it? Anyway, Tonstad looking to play the ball forward. Pineda is there. An interesting chance developing here. Moynard sends it out wide to Carvajal. Carvajal can't keep it in, and that will be a throw-in for the Pinks. I was talking to the coach for Tonstad just before this game, and they are a 4th division side over in Norway, an amateur team. But I understand last season they had the person who scored the most goals anywhere in Northern Europe. That's how it was explained to me, which is incredible. And then I was kind of taken aback by that, and then the coach told me, but that player isn't actually here today. So thankfully Dade County will not have to deal with Norstad's superstar striker, whoever they may be. And in midfield, looking to retain a bit of possession here. That ball goes up high, and it looks like it might be a throw-in. No, it's been kept in play. Here come Tonstad again. There's a little bit of room in the middle, and again trying to cut through with pace. And it goes all the way back to Medina. Medina helps it forward. This is a bit better by Dade County. Moynard one way then the other. Uses her midfield partner Sawyer Hall. Good ball by Hall. Over towards Seidman. Seidman looks up. Got a few options in the box. Seidman needs to get a good cross in here. This is a good cross. Pineda! And it comes to Moynard. Moynard. This is still a chance for Dade County. And in the end, it breaks down. I think it might have been offside anyway. D. Pineda, I think, might have just wandered offside there, but a good attacking move from Dade County. Long ball forward, trying to flick that one on, in the end just getting out the way of it, really. Richardson under some pressure, has to go all the way back to Medina. Medina deals with that quite nicely. Finds a good pass as well. Got Fido behind me rating my commentating. Just a new one on me. This is what I've come to expect from Dade County the times I've been watching them. Very technical team. Not always looking to send it forward at every opportunity. Looking to pull their opponents out of position, but here comes the high press now by Tonstad. They've I'm going to keep saying Tonstad, I don't know why, Norstad. And the press comes, but they do find a way around it, and over the halfway line here come Dade County. Picasso sends one forward for Carvajal. Carvajal is away here. Carvajal has lots of work to do, but can she get the ball across? She can, a bit too much on it, but who's that lurking at the back? Oh, fluffed the shot. That was a fantastic chance for Sawyer Hall. And she'll be hoping that she gets another chance, really. I think she would have liked to have connected with that one a little bit better, but some good signs of attacking intent already from Dade County. And Carvajal, a bit of a focal point at the moment, the number 9. Here they come again, a giveaway. They're giving it straight back. Here's Seidman trying to chip the keeper, and it's a little bit over the bar. A nice idea from the captain. The dog is loving this game. I love to see a dog at a football game. It warms up my cold British heart. I have to go and see if I can pet that dog at half time. But it's another chance for Dade County. Seidman looks up, sends it over for D. Pineda. D. Pineda, can she keep it in? Yes, she can. Looking for a bit of support from Moynard. Moynard checks inside, looking to shoot, looking to curl it in. And it hits the crossbar from Moynard. All action here in the Norstad penalty area. And Norstad get away with that one. But it's wave after wave of Dade County attack at the moment. Bit of a miss kick pass. Can visitors get onto that? No, they can't. Here comes Ali Picasso, and a little bit too much on that one from Ali, and it is going to go out for a throw-in. Well, a wonderful start to this friendly here so far, especially if you're a Dade County supporter. Bearing in mind with jet lag, a Norwegian's body clock is going to be screaming for midnight or something at them at the moment, isn't it? And it looks like they're waking up a little bit now. A good challenge and a good steal from the, I think the number 10 for Tonstad. And the other, they like to have their co-captains here as Medina tries to send that one out, and I think we've got triple captains on the field for Dade County. I can see armbands on Richardson, Delia, and Seidman.
Food trucks to get all your ice cream desserts. We also have delicious Mexican food from Doris.
Moynard trying to get away, but she can't believe it. I'm standing right next to Moynard, almost here on the touchline, and the look on her face as the referee blew for that one. She thought she'd done enough. Again, refereeing is not an easy job. I think I might agree with Claire there, but the lady with the whistle is the one whose most opinion counts for most. She said free kick. The Pineda sends the ball down the line looking for Carvajal. That one's intercepted well.
The most competitive semi-professional league in the US. Their season kicks off on May 25th.
A little bit of head tennis there, and it's Tonstad ball.
Visit our socials for more information on this exciting announcement and our game schedule for the WPSL.
And just interesting little tidbit there coming over the speaker system from the leadership of Dade County. News that they will be playing in the WPSL in the upcoming season. A bit of a change from the UPSL, and I think that's a good thing. WPSL is a very high quality league, Division 2 soccer, and I think it'll be interesting to see how Dade County do in that environment, and trying to go around the outside there. Ball goes out, and I think it will be a goal kick, and very well done by the ball kids. There was a game down here before between the Dade County men's team and the Miami FC Academy. For those of you watching at home, that's the Miami FC, the second division side, not the David Beckham, Lionel Messi job up in Fort Lauderdale. And that was a good game. Miami FC Academy won that one 3-0, but Dade County had the chances. They had a penalty saved in the second half as well. So both the Dade County men's and women's side getting a workout here tonight at Traz Powell Stadium, and it's another new one on my Miami Stadium passport. I've driven past this stadium a few times and always wondered if it really gets much use, maybe for the Miami-Dade American football team, but when you're in here, it's actually quite a nice stadium. There's two nice big steep stands, and it would be interesting to see this place kind of full. Here's the cat at the back. Delia forward for Moynard. Smart little touch by Seidman, and that is, I think it's Skittieri over there, the left back, sending it back to Richardson. Nice little drop at the shoulder by Richardson, and it comes across to Moynard. Sorry, Claire. I'm going to go with Claire because when I wrote it down, I'm not sure if it's Moynard or Moynard. Coming out is the goalkeeper for Tonstad. Nice clearance. And that's a throw-in taken quickly by Skittieri. Well, Dade County enjoying the bulk of the possession here, and they've made some good opportunities. Haven't really got the ball on target yet, and now Tonstad coming into things a little bit more, stringing a few passes together. Picasso looks up, long ball from Picasso is over the top of the defence. Needed someone just gambling behind there as Seidman put some pressure on. Nice pace to this game as well. It's moving quite quickly at the moment. And the ref blows, I think, for a offside, and that will be a free kick to the visitors. But yeah, I think that's great news about Dade County going over to play in the W. I want to say going over. I think the opportunity is always there to play in that league. And for those not familiar with the WPSL, it's kind of a ground for players who play in college to play, which is why it runs that 3-month season, kind of in the late spring, early summer, but a very high standard. So they'll be tested in that league for sure. Throwing down the line, looking for sidemen, held up nicely by the Tonstad defender.
Don't forget to visit Sweet Food Ice Cream Truck and delicious Mexican.
It has been, a fun night down here. They've had there's a food truck and an ice cream van over behind the stadium as well, and that's
Tonight's match is sponsored by Technic.
That's a nice thing to have as an option here on a Sunday evening.
Get your sock today.
Watching this international friendly, had a little cheeky taco. It was very nice. As we come forward here, ooh, and that was a really good chance for Ali Picasso, blazed over, and again, the goalkeeper for Tonstad not having to work out really. She's got her hands on the post, kind of taking a breather. Not too many shots on target to deal with so far. I'm sure that will change sooner rather than later. Early ball into the area. Here is Claire. Oh, and she's going to finish off, is she? No, it's just over the bar. And another great chance for the number 18 for Dade County. Great player. Claire Monyard covers a lot of the field and loves to get involved with play. And a little bit of early pressure there from the goal kick by Seidman, who seems to be really up for this. Almost gives Dade County a chance, but instead Tonstad come out, and actually it must have gone out for a throw, and that's a little bit more work for Scitieri to throw in. Dade County looking to work it across to Di Pineda. Pineda getting some support. Here is Claire again, looking to put it into the area. Carvajal can't quite get a hang of that one. Confidently played out short by Tonstad, but it comes to Pineda. And down the channel for Sofia Carvajal. Carvajal with a smart turn. Carvajal looks across, coming up from the back is Kat Delia, and this is Picasso. Picasso and another shot on goal. That one's a little bit closer, still not on target, but Picasso enjoying her evening, playing as an attacking full-back, getting forwards. Oh, and a giveaway. Well, it's been given for offside. A bit unlucky for Carvajal there. That would have been a great opportunity to try and stop the quick free kick as well. Good free kick, nice technique to send that ball down the line. And now Picasso's got to go back the other way. Some good work for by the number 15 for Tonstad there, not giving Ali Picasso any time on the ball. Kat is there first, sends the ball forward, looking for Erica Seidman. Erica's going to go all the way, put the pressure on the goalkeeper, but it's first time downfield. Let the ball bounce. Always a little bit of a risk there. That gives your opponent a chance to get in and compete for that ball with you. And all the way back to Jody Medina in goal. A nice simple pass over to Scitieri. That ball should be Tonstad, but it's intercepted, and this one to chase for Carvajal. Carvajal can't get there. More good work by the Tonstad goalkeeper. A nice little toe to put that ball out. I think that is the left back. Again, I don't have I got the starting lineup for Tonstad, but without jersey numbers, not really too confident, I'm afraid, on the names. But depending on which way this defence runs, that was Guyland with a good little toe to stop Pineda getting away. Still waiting for the first goal of this game. Definitely had a few chances so far, but I feel after a pretty hectic 20 minutes, it's almost like both teams are taking a little bit of a breath here. And it can go that way with games sometimes, that you do get a little ebb and flow. I can see the two Dade County coaches in front of me having a little committee meeting about what maybe they could change. Kept in nicely, down by the corner flag. And there's some support here, chances for the visitors to get the ball in onto the penalty spot. And a little bit of work for the Dade County defence to do here. They're not really getting that ball clear too quickly, but it does come to Pineda. Pineda looks up and finds Carvajal in space. Carvajal has support, takes a couple of touches, back to Pineda. Possession kind of breaks down a bit. They've got to go all the way back now to Jody Medina. I always like to see it these days when players are very, very confident going back to their goalkeeper. And gone are the days where goalkeepers weren't very good with their feet, and Medina's very good on the ball. They go back to her a lot, and she always finds a nice pass, simple passes, long passes, coming forward downfield again. Sawyer Hall trying to link up with Carvajal. Carvajal sends it over to Simon. Simon has got bags off room, goes for goal. And it's going to be a corner kick, and not a very convincing save by the goalkeeper, but did enough to stop it going into the net. And it's going to be a corner kick. I think Robinson is the taker. Quite a few options, and it's good delivery. The ball is in the area and it's in the back of the net. It's the first goal of the game, and I think the goal scorer is Erica Seidman with the final touch. I think Robinson is the taker. First goal of the game. Quite a few options. From the corner. It's good delivery. The ball is in the area and it's in the back of the net. It's the first goal of the game, and I think the goal scorer is a little bit of a scramble. We're going to get some changes for the visitors. And it's like a triple change. And it's the number 13, 20 and number 19 coming on. And
number 9. Dade County 1.
Oh, and it's a little bit of a giveaway here. There's a chance now for an instant reply from Tonstad, and coming flying into the tackle. That was Becca Richardson taking no prisoners back there, and the ball comes to Medina. And that one was well received by the Dade County coaching staff in front of me. Again, I love that about Claire Monyard. She dished that ball off, but instantly span away to make a run.
Dade County FC is winning 1-0. Don't forget, we've got refreshments and food trucks.
And a nice idea by Medina, but the radar is a little bit off on that one, and it goes straight out for a throw-in.
Mexican food truck. This game is sponsored by Technigrip, the world's most advanced grip sock.
Oh, I love those grip socks. Yeah, this game is sponsored by Technigrip, and they do make good grip socks. I love a good grip sock. So yeah, you can go on to Technigrip, and apparently first order you get 15% off. So if grip socks are your thing, then certainly go and support the people supporting women's soccer in South Florida. Nice short throw, and that's worked well to get it in, and finally something for Medina to do, and she plucks that ball out of the South Florida night sky. No drama at all, and looks to send this one long. Looking for Seidman, who's it wasn't the prettiest goal, but I'm sure she'll still be buzzing about scoring it, and they all count for the same, don't they? All goals count for one. And trying to send a early through ball there for Carvajal, and far too close to the goalkeeper. And again, good sensible play, not taking too many risks here with that one goal lead in the pocket. Still a long way to go to half time, a good 17 minutes or so. Goes over to the left-hand side. Now switching play. Picasso loses it, but there's Pineda. Pineda can't quite get it through the defence. Good tackle, but it goes straight to Sawyer Hall. Sawyer Hall from distance. Ooh, that was a good effort by Hall. It was always curling away from the goal, but nice positive play by the Dade County number 13. Sometimes I do like being down by the touchline because I can sort of see some things that you can't see, and Dade County have even got the little magnetic tactics board out now, so I think now they've got the goal, maybe trying to tweak a few things as Tonstad come forward. Tonstad still coming forward here, just bulldozing straight through the middle. It takes a little flick off Kat Delia, and it won't be kept in, and it will be a corner kick. Medina can't get there. Tell you what I like those grip socks for. I like playing that iRacing, you know, that virtual driving, and when I picked up those grip socks, it just changed it completely for me. Before, socks on, my feet would just slip off the pedals. But yeah, these days very popular with soccer players as well. There's a big gesture from the corner taker for Tonstad here. Really wanting to get this in towards the far post by the looks of it. That's where all the pink jerseys are. We've had one goal from a corner already here today. Here comes the delivery, flat, near post, a little dummy run, a well-worked corner routine. Well, that one was straight off the training ground, and it almost got them back into the game. Very unlucky there not to find the back of the net. A very clever corner routine, myself included. Was certain that one was going to be swung over to the far post, but in the end a very clever pass along the ground, and then the dummy, and it almost caught everyone out. Really good set play design, but doesn't get them a goal. Kind of hope to see if there's a few more tricks like that in Tonstad's locker. Maybe if we can get some more corner kicks and free kicks out of the field from them, we can see. Ball to Seidman. This is Seidman on the ball now. And looking for Pineda, who's over on the right-hand side. This is good passing soccer from Dade County. Good control. Here's Claire again, number 18. Doesn't like the options ahead of her. Goes back to the cat at the back. And that's a great move by Monyard, and the pass goes all the way through to Seidman. Does it? Seidman's going to get there. And what a goal by Erica Seidman. A beautiful flowing move by Dade County FC, and that is finished off beautifully. And 2 goals to the good. Well, I don't know. Great move maybe Erica by Monyard, and the pass goes all the way through to Seidman. Does it? Seidman's going to get there. And what a goal by Erica Seidman. Great stuff
beautiful flowing move.
Sidemen, and now 2 goals in this game. Even with this music, I mean without the music, I think it would be a party atmosphere down here at the moment anyway. They want an offside here, Tonstad, they haven't got it yet, the flag hasn't gone up. They can't quite get that ball across. I don't know who got the last touch there. Well, it will be a corner kick, so they'll have to be on their toes again, the Norwegians. We've seen some pretty good set pieces so far. A little bit of movement on the bench for Dade County. It's Sideman in there again with a header. And it comes out to Catalia, and you know what, she hits the crossbar with a lovely little drifted effort. Certainly the second time, I think it's the second time that Dade County have hit the crossbar tonight. I'm trying to think if it's the second time that Kat Delia has hit that bar. I can see some instructions to the first substitute of the game. We are going to have a change for Dade County, but they're still lurking around the penalty box here. And that's lovely from Tonstad. 1, 2, 3 good passes, and it gets them out and up the field, and they will have a throw in as well. Across the halfway line, a nice diagonal ball. Who's going to get to that one first? It's Pineda back there doing some defensive work. Good strength from Pineda. That's very smart play by Deepa Pineda. Very good stuff by the Dade County number 25. And now it's a race between the ball kids who can get the ball first. Well, the Dade County have been very committed to this game so far, but also the ball kids have been giving it 100% as well. The wholesale changes here, so my team sheet's gone out the window. I recognise maybe a couple of these players coming on, but not everyone.
Substitutions for Dade County FC.
And that one is hooked up, but it's already gone out. It's going to be a throw into Dade County. I keep meaning to ask the Dade County folks if they'd sell these jerseys, because it's a nice clean look with the blue jersey, and they haven't thrown a lot of design at it. I like a nice clean jersey.
Dade County FC 2.
Quite a big fan of the Tonstad's light pink number as well. The Tonstad coach is really raising his voice on the touchline now. Ball goes all the way forward and all the way through to the keeper. Good clearance by the keeper as well. And here's one of the substitutes. Very direct stuff from Dade County, going outside the defender. Can we find a cross here? Taking a bit too much time with it. And in the end it comes back to the edge of the area, but it's a pink jersey there waiting for it. And a nice little move by the forward, the number 20 for Tonstad. Doesn't quite come off for Tonstad. And a nice overlap here for Dade County, running at the defence at speed, looking to get that ball across, and again good defending by Tonstad. 2-0 here at Tras Powell Stadium. An entertaining game, and obviously not really playing for anything other than performance here today. There's no trophies, points or anything on the table, but both teams treating this like the game means something, which I think you have to do, don't you, when you're playing back to Medina, and especially for Dade County. The season starts here, really, doesn't it? And the work you put in on the training ground and in the pre-season friendlies gives you the best possible start then at the start of the season.
And visit our website at dadecountyfc.com. Folks, our Dade County Football Women's Program has been inducted into the WPSL, the most competitive.
Back to Delia, across to Becca Richardson.
Follow our women's team as they compete.
Becca sends it over to the left-hand side, and that one will go out.
Tickets will be available on sale on our website at dadecountyfc.com.
Again, I've been saying some nice things about Traz Powell Stadium. I kind of hope that this is going to be where the WPSL games will be. I don't know what the costs are involved with a facility like this, but it's a nice spot. It's usually the trouble for women's teams around here is finding somewhere to play, and if you can get that locked down, it does you a lot of favours. Promising move there, but a bit of pressure forces Dade County backwards. And a little bit of an errant pass, that one will go away and out. And there you can see one of those ball kids having a good 10-yard sprint over to get that ball.
Tonight's game is being streamed live on SM Sports Plus on YouTube. Visit them at SM Sports Plus to catch some of the latest.
Short goal kick. And then that ball worked forwards. Trying to play it nice and simple, but it's Dade County who intercept that one. A couple of good tackles, and that one goes out, and it's going to be another throw-in. Well, it's been a very, very entertaining first half here. 2 goals for the home team.
Sweet food ice cream.
And a nice shot from distance. Good technique on the shot, and the rebound. Can't put it in.
Left-hand side of the stadium, as well as Doris.
Second chance to work that ball in, and it takes a deflection off the back of a Tonstad player, and it's going to be a corner kick for Dade County.
Tacos, and so much more. Restrooms are located underneath the stadium, and remember, alcoholic beverages are prohibited.
A quick corner, and again trying their own little corner routine. Dade County, not quite as successful as the Tonstad one. And that one's gone out, and that one's going to be a goal kick. Dade County will fill that hole sadly left by FC Surge, who after 10 years in the WPSL folded. Saw that news on Instagram, and it's good to see Dade County coming up and taking that place. Good work from Dade County, but then that pass is asking a lot from the teammate there. To keep it in is pretty good going by itself. Trying to send that one forward, trying to cut out the midfield there, but it's intercepted by Tonstad. A little bit scrappy down there, but it's Tonstad ball. Early cross, there's no one in there. That's a shame for the visitors. Needed someone attacking that one in, and Medina will slow it down a little bit. Medina waiting for teammates to get a little bit further upfield. That one is looking for the right winger, the number 36, to substitute. Good bit of teamwork there, and it almost falls. You know what? I remember this player, and I think her first name is Anna, but the surname escapes me. Always look out for the player with a headband, because the player with a headband, in my experience, has always got that little bit of extra edge. It's like when someone wears the number 10 jersey and stuff like that. Always look for that's my commentator's tip, always look for the headband player. And I suppose, for full disclosure, did used to play sometimes myself in a headband, so there may be an element of bias there as well. Great run, still going, and a good tackle by Tonstad just to halt the progress of Ali Picasso there. A couple of minutes remaining in this first half, and I think Dade County will be very happy with what they've done here so far. Very direct stuff here. There's a little bit of room over on the left hand side. It won't be Sideman, she's off the field now. And again, good defensive work, and in terms of working out the Dade County attack against a quality defence, it's been a very successful evening so far in that regard. They've had their chances, Dade County, but it's a tricky defence to unlock. The first goal coming from a corner kick, and the second just a very good pass unlocking that defence. It's the only time it's really happened. Dade County have had a few chances, but 2-0 is a fair reflection of the game. Again, that wonderful corner kick routine by Tonstad had come off. Maybe 2-1. Maybe you're thinking then, if you're Tonstad, right, let's get in at half time, see what tweaks we can make.
Upcoming clinics that will be hosted by Dade County Football.
Becca Richardson comes across, does her job well there, gets the ball back to Medina.
Ex-professional and semi-professional players get a chance to learn.
Medina tries to send it back, and that's going to go out.
With Dade County Football Club. Stay tuned to our socials on our website for more information on upcoming clinics.
Can Tonstad get it out of this corner? Maybe try and work out Medina one more time in this half. The answer is no, they cannot. They might get one more go at it, because they do have a throw in. We're into the last minute according to the scoreboard here. We'll see what more the refs add on, although we haven't had many stoppages here really. No injuries. Well, if you've ever wanted to see the curse of the commentator in action, there you have it. The minute I say no injuries, player goes flying into a tackle, and a deserved yellow card there. And it's supposed to be a friendly, ladies. And you got to approach it like a normal game, haven't you? And that went a little bit over the line, and it's the first yellow of the game. Tonstad again making some nice progress down the right hand side. Again, Dade County find an out ball, switch it across the field, and an acrobatic attempt at the interception by the number 15. And that will be half time here. So an interesting evening. We've got another half of it to come, but the scoreboard here at Traz Powell Stadium says the visitors Tonstad 0, and it's Dade County women in the lead with 2 goals. And we'll be right back with you after half time.
The current score is Dade County FC 2, Tonstad IL 0. Folks, don't forget to visit our food trucks located on the left-hand side of the stadium, where you can get delicious ice cream, shaved ice, and an assortment of flavors from Sweet Food Ice Cream Trucks. If you're in the mood for some delicious Mexican food, we've got enchiladas, burritos, tacos, and so much more with Dora's Food Truck. Tonight's match is sponsored by Technigrip, the world's most advanced grip sock. Visit our website at technigrip.com. That's Technigrip with a Q. To get your socks today.
Okay, folks,
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for
it's been a great evening so far. Great day down here, actually, at Traz Powell Stadium. We've had a nice double header of games down here today. As I said, there was a men's game just before this one between the Dade County men's team and Miami FC Academy. That one ended in a 3-0 win for Miami FC Academy, and better fortunes for the Dade County women's team so far.
Available at the Mexican food truck.
And it's a 2-0 scoreline at the moment, but there's still plenty of time for that to change.
If you're in the mood for ice cream, we have a wide variety of ice cream flavors available.
And again, there's been a few changes to both teams. So I did have starting lineups here, but of course, they're friendly. Understandably, the coaches wanting to make as much use of that as possible. So quite a few players on the field now. I'm sorry, I can't give you any names. There's a few players I recognised from my time following Dade County before, but this is a good attack down the left-hand side by the Blues already. Dade County are in the blue. If you're just joining us, a little in the back from the 32 for Tonstad, but the Dade County player stays strong, stays on her feet, and it's going to be another corner kick. So here comes the corner for Dade County, winding up that nice delivery, and I tell you what, I told you, always look for the person wearing the headband when you're watching soccer, especially at the lower levels. A headband player is always the one to look for headers from crosses, that kind of thing, and they were so close there. Okay, we're waiting for this goal kick to get us back underway. Keeper leaving it to one of the outfield players. And again, playing it out from the back. A little bit of room here for Tonstad. And that's what Tonstad need to do, is string a few passes together, have a bit of possession and see what happens. Good run there by the number 9, breaks down. And it's Jody Medina, the goalkeeper for Dade County, on the ball. Yes, a quick reminder, if you are just joining us for the second half, the Blues are Dade County, and the visitors from Norway, Tonstad, they are in the pink jerseys. Nice little move, and it comes across to one of the substitutes in defence for Dade County, and over to the left-hand side. Good turn. Moves away from the tackle, and that's really, really sharp play by the midfielder for Dade County, and sending that ball down the right-hand side. Keeper comes out and puts that one into the sidelines for a throw. I wonder what the again, I did see the two teams having their team talk right in front of me. It's almost not worth trekking into a locker room when it's a lovely evening like this, and some pretty animated discussions going on in the Tonstad camp. And the Dade County ladies went through a nice little half-time routine of some running, a few little drills just to keep them moving, keep them warm. A nice big shout from someone there, but it's Tonstad who come up with the ball, working it across the defence and then forward. And again, this is a little bit better from Tonstad so far. Ball kid desperate to get involved. She doesn't know which one to give it to. Bless. There we go. It's a Tonstad throw. Trying that flick on, loose ball, and it has to get hammered clear. Using some pace there. This is a chance for Dade County. There's support arriving in the box if they can find a cross. Slowing it down, or goes around one player, then tries to go around another and does. Shot from distance, and it just flashes wide. A wonderful run from the right-hand side. Just couldn't squeeze that shot on target, and it will be a goal kick for Tonstad. Nice little bit of movement in front of the defence by Tonstad. Comes over towards the right-hand side, and another loose ball, and that's got to go all the way back to Medina. There's pressure coming here. Very calmly dealt with by Medina, but a little bit more pressing coming from Tonstad here. Just about kept in by the pink jersey, still working away, still digging away, trying to make a chance here, and there's no room to get the ball across into the area, and it is going to be a Dade County throw. Stepping out of defence nicely there. That's a great positive ball forward. Little bit of support there too. Two players going for that ball. That's the same player who just did the run down the right-hand side there. And finally, Dade County in the second half, getting that passing game going again. They did have that very high-intensity workout in the at the half-time, as that ball would just run away from them. So it's a little surprising to me that they haven't come out really as strongly as they did in the first half. Maybe being a little bit critical there, but certainly Tonstad have had a little bit of a better time with the ball than they did before the interval. That early pressure coming. Again, Tonstad do a good job of passing away from it, and a lucky break almost there for Tonstad. That one's going to roll out for another throw in. And I like this from Tonstad. I think they're deciding not to go down without a fight here. Still plenty of time to maybe get a couple of goals and tie it up. I wonder if we'd have the fun of a penalty shootout to decide matters if that happens. Oh, good move. Right to tackle as well. This is great stuff by Dade County, and there's room over on the right-hand side too. Can they keep this ball moving forward? No, they have to go backwards, but they do keep possession. That's a nice move, just to try and trick the defender, send them down the shops for a cup of coffee and a baguette, and it goes out, and it's going to be a throw-in. And it comes back in. A little bit of pressure going there. They'll have to go all the way back to the goalkeeper, and that's not great execution on that back pass, and it's going to go out, and it's going to be a Dade County corner, and that is how the first goal of the game got on the board, with a very unglamorous bundling in of the ball from a wonderful delivery. Got Dade County player in front of me who not only can play the sport, but is taking photos now as well. There we go. Multitasking. Corner comes in, no one's attacking that one, and Tonstad can get it out. Or can they? Not if Dade County have anything to say about it, and some great hustle out there from both sets of players. And even though it is a friendly in name, definitely fighting for every single ball they can. Good move, rolling away from the support and then from the pressure, beg your pardon, and then trying to send that one forward. And that one goes into the Tonstad bench. Here's the 9 for Tonstad, done quite well in this second half, playing right in front of me here on the touchline. And again, more positive play by the visitors. A reminder, this is a Division 4 team from Norway. Of course, the setup in European countries are quite a bit different from what it is over here in the States. So a Division 4 team can obviously move up the divisions very easily if they perform well, finish on the top of their table, and go up to the 3rd division, 2nd division, and so on. So for those European teams, there's always that route to the top that we don't always have here in the USA, and obviously there's reasons for that, but it's been a good matchup for Dade County against the established 4th division Norwegian team. I wonder how far north in Norway they are. I should have checked the map before the game. I wonder if it's one of those places where they only get 1 hour of daylight in the winter or something like that. Trip to South Florida would be lovely, wouldn't it? If that's your alternative. Throw in for Tonstad. And a whole gaggle of players down there. Neither team really putting a foot on the ball. It's down the line in the end. Good stuff by the Tonstad number 8, and a positive ball forward, going long ball here. It does create a little bit of chaos in the box, but it's Jody Medina who has the ball. Medina looking to send this one long, is she? No, short distribution, gets it back to feet. In the first half, Dade County got a little bit of luck that came their way when Tonstad was trying to pass it out from the back, and they had a little flurry of opportunities. Couldn't really make anything of them. It's almost going the other way a little bit now again, with Tonstad trying to keep that ball penned in downfield if Dade County go for the short goal kick. Again, the Dade County coach and assistant coach have been tempted off the bench to make a few changes here. Maybe not completely satisfied with what they're seeing in the second half here. We are waiting for a little bit of a spark in this second half still. Maybe it will come here. Nice little move and shot from wide, but it's going to have to be a great effort to beat any goalkeeper from there. And nice take by Pau 2, whose name I'm absolutely sure I've just got wrong, but it's the only name on the Tonstad team sheet I could be confident on, because they are the goalkeeper. Again, this is more good stuff from Tonstad coming into the final third, and some good aggressive defending. The order of the day for Dade County, and it's forced all the way back. And the tackles are flying in now. I did say we did need a little bit of a flashpoint here, maybe, to wake this game back up, and the players are responding back to Medina. Medina looks up, takes one touch, sends it long downfield. And that is not usually allowed in football. That's a little bit more like what you might find in a wrestling ring, but it's a free kick to Dade County, looking to send this one long in towards the area. And it's not going to catch the goalkeeper out. It's an easy take, and that free kick comes to nothing. I feel like Dade County have upped the intensity a little bit in the last couple of minutes. And maybe that was what the coaches on the sideline was trying to impress upon the players. out over to the far side. A little bit of a miscontrol there, and it's going to turn possession over to Tonstad. Throw in towards the penalty area, but that's dealt with quite nicely by the Blues. Nice, lovely little flick. Again, Dade County really trying to get into a position where they're running at pace at the defence. But Tonstad hold firm. And again, Medina has been much more busy in the second half than she was in the first half. And a lot of it is dealing with passes coming back to her and cutting out through balls, but she's doing it well. Still not really making any saves. Here is Medina again, an easy take for her. And even though it is a friendly, any goalkeeper will always be pleased to go home with a clean sheet, and that will be the aim for Medina and the started defenders for the second half. Space on the left hand side to use. Good stuff there from Dade County, and the pass is on, but just a little bit too close to the goalkeeper. The diagonal ball was definitely the right idea, but it was far too close to the goalkeeper, and looks like it may have been offside as well, and that's a free kick. Acres of space over there for Tonstad. I mean, I'm kind of wondering where the after party is going to be, and I suppose in quite a lot of other cities you'd be thinking, well, Sunday night, nowhere. But of course, we are in the magic city of Miami, so there is all manner of options for a post-game party here. Not for me though. I'm so very old now, and also I've got work in the morning. I'm not on an international soccer tour, unfortunately, but anyone who's played for a team and they've gone off on an international tour, always a bit of a highlight of your season. And
watch your Dade County FC women compete.
This is a good high press from Tonstad. Is it going to distract Dade County? It is not. Dade County pass their way around the press. Loose ball. Again, it's a shame I don't have any stats, but I actually would be really interested to see the difference in the stats between first and second half in terms of possession and that sort of thing. It feels like to me that Tonstad were really chasing the game in the first half, and they've really found an extra gear or two in the second. As Dade County take this throw in down the line, that one goes out. And another change for the visitors, coming on the number 21. And until the player showed me the back, I can't tell you the jersey number who came off. It looks like the number 32 coming off for Tonstad. And that will be a corner kick. Again, confirmation that Dade County will be playing WPSL soccer. That's a great thing, and you know the women's game goes from strength to strength in this part of the world. We learned recently that Fort Lauderdale will be getting a first division women's team as the ball comes in from Dade County. A wonderful, powerful header at the far post, and it misses, but not by much. So yeah, these are good times for women's soccer in South Florida. Dade County holding it down for the 305. Probably the leading women's team that operates year-round now. WPSL, we've got some good teams in there coming up for the upcoming season. I know FC Prime will be back in there, I think. Boca are always in there. All the usual suspects. And then at the top of the tree, we will have this USL Super League. Division 1 women's football here, running from I think it's August to May, so sort of copying the standardised international calendar rather than the summer sport that it usually tends to be for soccer over here in the States. Good stuff from Dade County, and they keep the ball over here on the left-hand side. A little bit of a dangerous ball, but the defence does well to keep possession. And finally, over the halfway line now, looking for a little bit of movement, a little space up front. There it is. Did look a bit offside to me. We'll see what the assistant does here. The flag is still down. Chance for a cross. Still a few pink jerseys doing some defending back there, and that's a vital header. They still might get a shot away here on the edge of the area. And tripped, and that's going to be a free kick all day long, and that's a free kick in a really, really dangerous area for Dade County. And we'll see who steps up to take this one. Midway point of this second half. A couple of players showing a little bit of interest in this free kick, and it is going to be the 24 here to go. Oh, I tell you what, it's the right idea, and she's running through that swing with the left foot again, and it was a good positive attempt, but too high and too wide. But I could just see how she got under it a little bit too much, and it missed by miles, but I don't think she was too far away from getting the connection that she wanted there. And that one bending into the top corner. But still no goals in the second half. Dade County from distance, the shot comes in, and it's dealt with nicely by the goalkeeper. And that was a little giveaway. What's making it difficult for me now is my early dinner has sort of gone through my system, and I'm getting a whiff of the taco food truck from behind the stands here. Starting to get a little bit hungry for tacos down here. Well, I'm hungry for goals too, to be honest with you. It's been a long time since Dade County scored their second now. Still waiting to see if Tonstad can get on the board at all here. And the pendulum is swinging back in the favour of Dade County, and that's going to be a free kick for Tonstad. That'll take the pressure off a little bit. So a triple change here for Dade County. It's like Carvajal is one of the players coming back on. Certainly number 9 is coming back on. Doesn't look like Carvajal though.
Substitutions for Dade County FC.
So Dade County getting 3 players out there for a little more taste of action here tonight at Tonstad Stadium on the campus of Miami-Dade College in North Miami. That's helped on nicely for Tonstad. They're in behind here. Great covering by the defender, but there's still half a chance here for Tonstad. Player goes down, free kick. Right on the edge of the area. That was heart and mouth time for Dade County, but they got away with it in North Miami. That's helped on nicely for Tonstad. They're in behind here. Great covering by the defender, but there's still half a chance here for Tonstad. Player goes down, free kick. It was very close to being right on the edge of the area. That was a free kick. The first game we had down here today, there was one really good free kick goal from about the same sort of position. One of the Tonstad players goes to stand on the edge of the wall. Referee making sure she's not part of it, and that is the rule. But that's a very annoying place for an attacker to stand. And again, they've gone for a free kick routine, and this time doesn't come off quite as well as the corner kick routine. Easy ball for Medina. And again, the defence giving it away a little bit. Dade County get out and over the halfway line. And there's a great run here through. Powerful run by Dade County. Just a goalkeeper to beat. Try to squeeze it in around the goalkeeper into the near post. Nice idea. Good stuff by the keeper, coming out, narrowing down the angle and putting the attacker off. And we're going to get one more change here. The number 9 coming back on for Tonstad. About quarter of an hour of this game left, still 2-0 in this international pre-season friendly between Tonstad of Norway and Miami's own Dade County FC women's team. Good spot for a free kick if we can get a good delivery into the area. That one is high, and it's a Tonstad head that meets it on the edge of the area. Still Dade County ball, trying to work some possession here. Ball clipped in nicely, and the header, and it's in the back of the net. There's no offside flag. Well, I wonder who's going to claim that one, and whether headband area. That one is high, and it's a Tonstad head that meets it on the edge of the area. Still Dade County ball, trying to work some possession here. Ball clipped in nicely, and the header, and it's in the back of the net. There's no offside flag. Well, I wonder who's going to claim that one. The goal disallowed for offside, and I don't know if maybe if it had gone direct in from the kick, it might have counted. The player getting a bit of a touch on the ball might have spoilt the party there a little bit. Still waiting for the first goal of the second half. And another triple change happening here. For Dade County. Dade County caught in possession at the back, and again do just about enough to get away with it, and in the end it's going to be a free kick for a foul. Just taking a little bit too long in possession sometimes, but each time just being lucky enough to not get caught out by Tonstad. Under pressure, that ball goes all the way out. It won't be a throw in there. We'll come back for a free kick for a foul. Big ball downfield, and it's a little bit of a mess in there. Tonstad going to get a free kick. Become a little bit of a game of attrition now in midfield. A few fouls, a few free kicks, and even with Dade County having a nice big bench, you wonder if players might start getting some tired legs out there. The ball comes all the way through to Medina, and that's the benefit of a pre-season game as well, isn't it? It gets you used again to the rigours of playing 90 minutes every weekend, a couple of times a week even. And this doesn't look good for one of the Dade County players, taking a tumble over on the turf. And it looks like well, that's a relief up straight away. Always love to see that. I think it might have been one of those ones where going over on the artificial turf is.
We have 10 minutes remaining.
There's always going to be a stinger.
Score is Dade County FC 2. Tonstad IL 0.
Short free kick. Nice little run through the middle, bearing down on goal, but the assistant is going to ruin it for everyone. Flag is up, and that one is going to be offside. A good few offsides here tonight as well. That Tonstad defence has been quite good with their timing with that offside trap. Coach Olaf here for Tonstad right in front of me, making a few tweaks to his lineup. A few little individual instructions to some of the players. Very nice man. I met him before the game, and again, just trying to find out a little bit about the team before kick-off. I think it's good for Dade County. It's a nice little, point that they can that they can look at, that they can go toe to toe with a established 4th Division Norwegian team and more than hold their own. And of course, the home advantage is going to count for a lot here as well. But it's not been a one-sided game. It's been a contest. And here's a chance on the counter, but a heavy touch shows a bit too much to the Dade County defence. And that is offside. Well, my advice is to keep your eyes very close to the Dade County socials, just to keep informed on developments as the season progresses here in 2024. They also have a very good website, dadecountyfc.com, I think it is. But yeah, definitely follow them on Instagram. Search for Dade County FC on Instagram, and they do what I like when teams do this is that they have one account for the men's and women's teams, so you can stay up to date on both. Sometimes I'm not really a big fan of having different accounts for the two teams, but if you're interested in maybe even trying out for the teams, there'll be details of upcoming tryouts on there as well. Nice little move at the back by Dade County. A few of these bench players maybe thinking about underlining their credentials for a starting spot. There's a big chance here. Forced a little bit too wide. That's a great cross though. Just needs a header, and it was a free header as well. But couldn't direct it goalwards. Tonstad get it clear. Well, all of a sudden the game has opened up a little bit. Here come Tonstad. Past one player. Looking to get past another. That's good tracking back, sticking to your job there, and just getting a foot in and breaking up that attack. Great work by the Dade County number 7. Start of the game, that was Erica Seidman, who scored the only 2 goals in this game so far. Now we have another 7 on the field. Oh, an interception high up the field. Showed a bit too much of that to the Tonstad defender. That's over ahead, and that's going to be out for a throw. And need to take this one quickly. There's a chance if you can keep this momentum going forward. Might have been a cheeky effort on goal. There's a player signalling for a substitute for Dade County here. Looks like a potential hamstring injury for one of the players out there. I don't know, I think that might have been the player that took the tumble on the turf, and maybe it's just
5 minutes remaining.
Maybe it's just starting to bother them a little bit now. Lovely pink brick wall there from Tonstad, no way through the middle of the field for Dade County. Good tackle by 15 for Tonstad. Great work by our defence here. Good pressing too. And again, we're coming towards the end of this game now, and they're still competing like it's the first 5 minutes. And that is a substitution for an injury, unfortunately. Doesn't look too bad, but definitely enough to stop them playing. The player who's come off is gone to ground right in front of me. Coach is just checking on them now. Good touch. Great stuff by Dade County. Room over on the right hand side, and they use it. Looking to make an angle for the cross. Instead they do a little bit of tiki-taka over on that right hand side. And that one is out for a throw again. Really good defensive work by the Norwegians. Just good discipline, good concentration. Not diving into the tackles either, just almost keeping Dade County at bay. Cross comes in. Competing for that, it goes off a Dade County player, and it will be a goal kick for Tonstad. The scoreboard here counting down, which always throws me off a little bit, very American, but it does give you a good idea of how much time is left, because sometimes math is hard, and there's about 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. It looks like it's going to be a victory for Dade County, but can they underline it with one more goal? They cannot, because that is offside, and haven't really hit the heights in the second half of the first half. But the most important thing is that this big Dade County squad, they've all been given a go, and there's going to be plenty for the coaches to think about moving into the season. That's more great control from the substitute, the number 7, helps it on nicely. Great dummy, and Dade County looking to finish strong here. Good positioning by the defenders for Tonstad. And credit to the visitors, they've come a long, long way. Norway to South Florida is a bit of a trek, and I don't know, I hope maybe they're playing some more games while they're over here. I don't know how long their trip is, but provided some very good opposition for Dade County here. We wish Tonstad all the best for the future. And Norway, I'm sure they're going to be going now into the soccer season as it warms up a bit up there. And a ball over the top. That is actually a header that isn't very helpful, and the ball scooped up over the top, and a wonderful finish. And they do find a little bit of icing to apply to this 2-0 cake, and it's now 3-0. A wonderfully taken goal by Dade County. That is a pure bit of quality. That is actually sign off this game. A header that isn't very helpful, and the ball scooped up over the top, and a wonderful finish. And they do find a little bit of icing to apply to this 2-0 cake. And it's now 3-0. A wonderfully taken goal by Dade County. And it was probably going to keep the player from getting to it. But actually, I think the header almost was an assist. But Tonstad coming forward, looking for one consolation maybe. And that one is out, and I don't think we've got too much more time left in this game now. And one last job here for Jody Medina. And this time Medina will send it long. Goalkeeper still has the whistle up to her lips. And that is full time here at Travis Powell Stadium in North Miami. And pretty interesting game here. Ends 3-0 to Dade County. 2 first half goals, and then a last minute consolation there for a wonderful day of soccer down here. both Dade County teams playing, the men and then the women. And nice to see the handshakes exchanged at the end of the game too.
We've got someone's birthday today.
Oh, and it's someone's birthday. So let's go into the birthday celebrations, but I'll sign off. Thank you for joining us on the stream. I'm Lee from Manchester City Soccer. You've been watching SM Sports Plus international friendly Tonstad versus Dade County.
Sing a happy birthday to Jody.
It's Jodie's birthday. Happy birthday,
Here
Jodie.
we go.